Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Casher from Brown Sugar here, and if you did not watch the Champions League group stage draw, then Ronaldo has beaten the two Bayern Munich boys, Arjen Robben and Manuel Neuer, to get the European Player of the Year. Next stop is that Ballon d'Or. Obviously, he does have to perform because Messi is back and he's beasted and feasted, obviously getting two goals in his first La Liga appearance for Barcelona this season. But yeah, basically what this video will be is I'll talk about the groups, each group, and I will predict who will finish first, who will finish second, who will finish third, and who will finish fourth. So yeah, let's get right into it. Starting off with Group A, Atletico Madrid from Spain, Juventus from Italy, Olympiacos from Greece, and Malmo from Sweden. Sorry if I butchered that name. I will be butchering names throughout this whole thing. Just hit me down in the comments how to pronounce them. But yeah, um, obviously expecting Atletico Madrid, last year's runner-ups, to finish first in this group, followed by the Italian giants Juventus, just because of their midfield talent, and Tevez, obviously a pretty decent player. And then Olympiacos finishing third. Malmo, unfortunately, in my eyes, will finish fourth. I see these three really solid teams. Olympiacos, honestly, pretty solid. Um, but yeah, Atletico Madrid should really comfortably be in first place in this group, even though they did lose three pretty key players. I don't know what the goalie situation is right now there, but obviously they have Toby Alderweireld, who's a center back, but can play right back. He obviously did for Belgium at the World Cup. I'm not really sure what that can do for them, but it might be able to do a little something. Juan Fran maybe moving over to left back. I don't know, but they obviously already have a beautiful striker taking over, one of the most underrated strikers in the world, in my opinion. Mandzukic, he always gets the job done. He always scores. But Bayern was so easily willing to let him go when they got Robert Lewandowski. But really, what can you do? And yeah, moving right on to Group B, expecting last year's winners to finish first. Like, no doubt, they signed James Rodriguez, Toni Kroos, obviously lost Angel Di Maria, but Keylor Navas is huge for them. Casillas obviously getting on a bit, not what he really used to be, still fantastic, still a living legend, but not what he used to be, not really that Real Madrid goalie that they need. He does make a few mistakes. But in second place, I expect the new boys, they're not really new, but the first time in so long we've seen them here, Liverpool to finish second. With the selling of Luis Suarez, they brought in Mario Balotelli, Adam Lallana, Ricky Lambert, Laverne, a huge center back signing for them. Obviously, they had defensive problems over the past few years. I'm expecting Glenn Johnson to do better than he did last year. He is a solid player. Um, but yeah, they did do right moves this summer to assure that they can be successful in Champions League and in Premier League as well. But really, in third place, Basel. Honestly, Lundegaard's obviously the first time they've ever made uh, the Champions League group stages, but really don't expect them to get too far. No offense to the fans, and Basel really expecting them to finish third, maybe even put up a fight for Liverpool. Maybe they could make it through, honestly. But yeah, moving on to Group C, we have Benfica from Portugal, Zenit from Russia, Bayer Leverkusen from Germany, and AS Monaco from that oh so fancy French league. Obviously, Monaco have some pretty solid stars. Romero, the Argentinian goalie, very good at the World Cup. João Moutinho, he's very good. Ramadel Falcao, really can't forget about him. And they have a whole bunch of money now from James Rodriguez. Not sure what they're going to do. Maybe sign some new big boys. But yeah, Monaco should be finishing first in this group. And then I'm going to say Benfica has been showing a lot of potential. Zenit, a solid team. Leverkusen, also a solid team. So it's really who's on point at what time. But I'm gonna say Benfica will finish second, Leverkusen third, and Zenit fourth. This is obviously a pretty tough group to call. Four pretty solid teams. All four will probably deserve to go through. I'm expecting this group to be very well contested. But into Group D now we have Arsenal from England, Dortmund from Germany, Galatasaray from Turkey, and Anderlecht from Belgium. So Arsenal, Dortmund, Galatasaray, Anderlecht. I'm gonna say Anderlecht will finish dead last in this group just because they don't really have that talent that they need. Galatasaray with the loss of Drogba could be a little bit of a problem, but obviously still have some very good players. Borussia Dortmund with Marco Reus, Hamel, Socrates, Mkhitaryan, Aubameyang, very solid team. Arsenal obviously doing work and getting some very good players. I'm going to say Dortmund finishes first in this group. Arsenal in a tight second spot. Galatasaray just barely off in third. And then Anderlecht will finish dead last. No offense to Anderlecht fans. Moving on to Group E. Bayern Munich, the German Giants. Man City, the English Giants. CSKA Moscow. Are they really Russian Giants? I'm not really a Russian Premier League watcher, but Roma, who had such a great year last year, finishing second in the Serie A, which obviously Juventus won, but really this is another very tight group. But I am gonna say Bayern, with all the talent that they have, should finish first. Man City just have those world-class names over Roma. So I'm going to say Man City gets second, Roma third, and Moscow in fourth. Moving on to Group F now, we have Barcelona, the Catalonian Giants from Spain, Paris Saint-Germain from France, Ajax from the Netherlands, and Apoel from Cyprus. Is this their first time? I'm not too sure. But let's see. This is three very solid teams. Again, Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, and Ajax. Obviously, PSG and Barcelona on another level than Ajax. So I'm gonna say Barcelona with their new, very solid signings that they really truly needed, will finish first in that group. And then PSG in second, Ajax third, and Apoel in fourth. And Group G now, the second last group. Chelsea from England, Schalke from Germany, Sporting from Portugal, and Maribor from Slovenia, I believe. But yeah, Chelsea really shouldn't have a problem topping this group. Chelsea, I'm expecting them to get 6 wins from 6 games. And then it's really between Schalke and Sporting. I think Sporting can do it. I'm going to say Sporting gets second, Schalke gets third, Maribor in that fourth spot. Now Group H, this is a tight group. Porto, the Portuguese Giants, Shakhtar Donetsk from Ukraine, Atletico Bilbao from Spain, and Bate from, I'm sorry, I don't even know where that is, but I'm going to say they finished last. I'm going to say Porto will take this group. Porto, solid team. And Athletic Bilbao. I'm going to say Bilbao will grab that second place spot. Bilbao, solid team, as we all know. With that money that they got from under Herrera, can quite possibly buy some solid players. And then Shakhtar Donetsk will finish third, obviously with Bate finishing fourth. So yeah, guys, tell me what you think in the comments below. Obviously, let's go through once again. I'm expecting Atletico Madrid, Juventus to go through from Group A, Real Madrid, Liverpool from Group B, Monaco and Benfica from Group C, Arsenal and Dortmund from Group D, Bayern Man City from Group E, Barcelona and PSG from Group F, Chelsea and Sporting from Group G, and then Porto and Bilbao from Group H. So yeah, hit me up in the comments with what you think on this video, what you think on who will go through, who will be third, who will put up a fight. And yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, tune in for more videos, a whole bunch more coming. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.